Hey guys, welcome back. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. We are lined up on runway 27 left at Heathrow International Airport, and we are in the FSLABS A319. Just gonna do a 3-hour flight over to Russia. As you can see, it's quite overcast, so I might struggle a bit with frames here. Anyways, let's get this bird rolling and get out of here. Six knots. Go on the center line. Positive rates and gear up. Turning a little bit too early so I get off the bus.
Our executive club members and other world frequent flyers. If there's anything we can do to make your journey more comfortable, please let one of us know. As the captain has already mentioned, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. We are about to start our onboard food and drink to all customers. This will be followed by an opening of our High Life shop. Please do take a moment to have a look at your brochure, which can be found in your seat pocket. Please do not hesitate to ask any of us for assistance throughout the flight. You can find us in the galley or by
Okay, after takeoff checklist. Up. Speed brake off. So this departure, we're going to fly at the transition altitude of 6,000 feet. We're going to hold there for a little bit. And then from there, the next altitude will be our flight level increase. Look at those clouds. Standard set. With the barometric pressure today, the difference was 400 feet. So while I was on Q&A, she was showing me at 6,000 feet, but in reality, once I went on to 29992, which is standard, I was 400 feet above my actual altitude. So we just descended back down there. A little bit of sticking. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, considering that I have my settings really high. You're gonna find that London is always going to be an airport where you're going to have crappy performance no matter how strong your system is. Obviously, the stronger your system is, the better it will perform in comparison to another. But generally, London, Los Angeles, SoCal, if you have orbits, vector, this is where one of the places or a couple of the places you will more than likely suffer from lower performance than most other parts of the world in the simulator. It is my hope one day that I'll be able to actually fly one of these in real life as a career. I think I have it written in a bit about me on the channel, but for those who haven't read it, I have an FAA commercial license, meaning that I got my license in the States. I got it in Atlanta a few years back, and I'm not currently actively flying for the main reason that I have to do a conversion. So I live in Europe, Ireland specifically, and they don't accept just that you have a license outside of Europe. In most places, for the exception of Australia, you just do maybe like an ear law test and then you convert your license. But over in Europe and Australia, you actually have to go back and do a certain amount of tests, with Europe being the most rigid, the way that is actually set up. So I have to do 14 ATPL exams, and I have 18 months from the first exam that I've started to finish, whereas Australia will give you a much longer period to do it. And further to that, you have to do the exams within 6 sittings, including any failures. If, say for example, you did it in 6 sittings and you didn't finish all the modules, say you had left 1 or 2, you actually have to start all over from the beginning and go again. And if you're like myself and you're working, you have a family, and you're also doing university, it's not so easy. So most times you'll probably hear me saying that I'm actually no school today. I'm actually referring to university and not the actual ground school for the ATPLs. However, my school for the ATPLs is in Bristol, and I'm affected by the Brexit situation over there. And this means that I'm waiting on the outcome to see if it's going to be a hard Brexit or soft Brexit. And Brexit is just an acronym for Britain exiting the EU. So on March the 29th, I should know one way or the other how I'm actually going to progress with this. If there's gonna part and it's not going to be a hard Brexit, then I might still be able to continue with Bristol Ground School. If it is a hard Brexit, then it makes no sense me continuing, for the main reason that I would have to, if I did continue, which I can't fly in any other part of Europe with that license. So whatever the outcome, I have to be able to do it in a place where I can still fly in Europe. Soft Brexit, maybe. Hard Brexit, definitely not. So, what I have to do now is that once those exams are finished, I then have to do some training, and it is, I believe, the commercial pilot license I will get first for Europe, and then after that, I would get the multi-instrument. Once that's done, then I will have to do what we call MCC, or multi-crew rating, and then it can apply to the airlines. Look at that. Nice clouds. There's no moisture in them though, because I'm not getting any returns from the radar. And then once that is done, I'll try to get onto an airline who will sponsor the type rating, meaning either they pay the type rating outright, or and then bond me, so I have to stay with them for a couple of years, or alternatively pay for the type rating for me and then I pay it back over a couple of years. So that's basically my plan in a nutshell. Get those exams out of the way, hopefully from this year, so you'll find that I don't have as much content, and then once I get those exams out of the way, do the type rating, maybe get onto Aer Lingus, Ryanair, one of those airlines, and that would allow me to be close with my family. We're not opposed to moving, but ideally one of those airlines would be preferable, because then I can at least stay where I am and don't have to uproot my daughter from school, or my wife from her job. But enough about me and my plans. We are now climbing through 13,000 feet to 37,000 feet. And let the video run a little bit. And then I'll say, see ya. Okay guys, take care, have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya!